What's the most a guy should spend on a woman on a first date?
$2,500.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst dates I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely disgusting. This man does the most down bad thing ever on camera.
You got a pretty face and pretty teeth. You got pretty toes too.
Of course. How much you finna give me if they pretty? Ow, boy! Nah. I don't know where your mouth been. You better give me a foot fungus or something. I'm scared, bro. I don't play like that. I'm a germophobic. Get over there on your line, man, nephew. You doing all this extra.
See?
Oh, man.
Let me knock the Mario coins out you,
We ain't gonna do none of that.
Does he think this is funny? Is it attractive? Is this Riz? I'm not sure what this is, but it's disgusting. I don't care if this is your thing. This is what you like. Doing it on camera is absolutely ridiculous, especially to a random woman. Get this guy off the show, please.
What's the most a guy should spend on a woman on a first date?
$2,500. At least $2,500. At least the bare minimum, because it comes with everything. Well, they get to know each other. So, yeah, $2,500. And I'm not going no lower.
Why $2,500 though?
Like, we both benefiting off of something. So, in order for it to really be beneficial, $2,500 is
So what you gonna give him on the first date?
a good time.
What's a good time?
Whatever it amplifies. Whatever comes along the way. The journey.
Like what?
I said whatever transpires. Who knows? $2,500 is the bare minimum. Shit, I could have said $5,000. Actually, how much you think? At least $250.
I know I'm not the only one that noticed how quickly she started advertising herself like a street worker. She already knew that she had to give up something since that guy is gonna be paying that amount, and she gave up herself pretty much. Also, I have to say her friend didn't say anything better. Yes, sure, it was a lower amount, but $250 on the first date is still ridiculous.
So this woman is going viral for saying this about her date and paying for her nails the moment that she brought it up. Sound to me like you trying to be on part of the grown women asking for money series. And this is Minnie F. Baby. She said, so I was supposed to go on a first date today with this guy, but I told him I needed my nails done. He responded and said, okay, call me when you're done. I gave this man some time to respond the correct way, and he never did. So I called him and told him, as a man, you're supposed to be asking for my Cash App to make sure my nails are done for a date you asked me on. I blocked dude after that. It's sad all of us women have to tell y'all how to be men. Look, all I'm going to say is, if you single in 2024, I'm going to pray for you. Because it seems to me as if the shit that I'm seeing on the internet, that nowadays a lot of relationships are being viewed as transactional. And then on top of that, we're talking about a first date. I barely even know you. I'm paying for the date. I'm not paying for the preparation of the date. Like, what? Like, you want a man to pay for your nails and like all this other stuff that women, take into account when they're getting ready for a date. And then you might not even really like his ass, and then you just leave him in the wind. After this man done drop hundreds of dollars, because we're not going to sit here and act like, getting your nails done only cost you $40. Because I know damn well.
This is not the first time I've seen this, and honestly, I also experienced this in my own life. There was a time I was texting a girl, and apparently she started telling me, hey, what kind of nail color should I get? And I just told her the color, and she got super upset that I didn't offer to pay. A lot of women will do this. I'm not sure where they get this tactic from, but some women online is definitely saying it. It could even happen with clothes or purses or shoes. Hey, what kind of shoes should I get? What kind of purse should I buy? Instead of you just casually thinking that you're trying to give them advice, they're just slowly plotting a way to get money from you. And this is exactly why a bunch of men are being bold and are gonna start asking women what they get in return. Because if a woman's bold enough to ask for money and doesn't care, a man should also be bold enough to say, what do I get in return?
As a man, you should understand if a woman, after 2 weeks of dating her bills are due and she's stressed out and she got things going on that she can't handle and she's overwhelmed and and she can't pay her rent on time and she needs you to pay her rent, she ain't really fucking with you for real, because women are not even bold enough to do that with a I'm gonna keep it real. Okay, Let me tell you something. When a woman really messes with you, she don't even want you to know her shit ain't clean right now. She gonna dress it up every time for you like it's real money. And that's the truth, okay?
For real.
So basically, I'll sum up what she said because I know it was a bit confusing, but basically, she is saying that if a woman is asking a man for money, she doesn't really F with him. So gentlemen, if you're dealing with a woman who is easily asking you for money, she does not care about losing you in the slightest.
In a sorority, so I did a sorority.
Oh, what sorority were you in?
I was in Zeta Tau Alpha.
You were a sorority queen.
I was sorority queen. Well, I got booted because I was with the fraternity a little too long. I was supposed to be spending time with the girls. Instead, I was sleeping over at the frat.
What happens at a frat sleepover?
Just a lot of watermelon vodka, actually.
Who do you know here, Mia? What's your best frat story?
A lot of girl fights and just a lot of nights
You
doing.
were frats?
Oh, absolutely.
Frats.
There's always at the frat houses.
Fill me in on this the fraternity. How does the night go? What
I
do
mean,
you do?
like, night is already kind of pumping. Like, there's always, like, alcohol, music, DJ. And I remember there was just always that pole right in the background behind everybody. And everybody's like, hey, like, who's going to get into it? We're all dancing. So it's like the moment somebody touches that pole, everybody just turns. I love dancing on that pole.
And what happens next at the frat pole?
Then somebody just grabs you and takes you out.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that happens a lot. You're just dancing at a frat party, then a guy just comes behind you.
And you're chosen, I guess.
That's so sad the way you just said you're chosen. Like, so ZBT frat bro chose you. Ryan from ZBT chose me.
chose me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, clips like these make me realize why I'll never date a girl or marry a girl who was dorming in college, because I know this was going on behind the scenes, especially if the college is notorious for having insane frat parties.
What would you rate out of 10 though? She's a single, independent lady.
I'm liking the shoes. The matching pants and shoes are matching. Can you do a little spin for us? 360? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give it an 8.
Do you think it's a perfect match for you though?
No,
Oh, why's in front of you though? He's in front of you.
it's not.
Are you sure?
I promise.
Gentlemen, if you see a camera recording and you're talking to a girl, don't rate her high, please. You're just gonna be used for TikTok embarrassment, I'm sorry.
He is rich but cheap. Should I drop him? He took me shopping but was commenting about how expensive things were. What should I do? Ooh, girl. Ask him every time you pick up something, can you afford this? As loud as you can, babe. Can you afford this? Can you afford this?
Once again, guys, you know how I said in the beginning there's definitely someone giving this kind of advice to other women? This is the woman I'm talking about. Apparently she has like 700k on YouTube, and her entire channel just talks about how to use up men. It's literally just advice on how to take as much money from a man as possible, and she gives gaslighting tactics like this on the internet. This is perfectly fine on the internet, but content like Andrew Tate isn't. Very interesting.
Funny for me, like, tell me sit down, tell me stop going out.
God.
You know, don't put your hands on me, but put your foot down. Like, every time I want to go out, I can go out. Anytime I want to, I can, whatever, do it.
Did you marry him and he was corny?
I did, because I had a son and I wanted him to have a family, and I don't have a family. It's just been my mama, my brother, my sister, and just my strong ass.
I'm sorry, this fucked up.
You make him
hear
happy.
what you're saying?
What am I saying?
This is why niggas dog women.
Yeah, the guy has a point at the end. This is exactly why a lot of men don't want to date or marry any woman, especially one this crazy. They'd rather just be with them for a bit of fun and leave. That is all.
Who was with a man that was a millionaire and you married him? Would you leave him if you lost it all?
If he lost it all? Yes, duh. What do you mean?
You leave him if you lost it all?
But did he die? Or
no, he lost all his money, like the stock market crash.
I'm 22 old. Yes, I'm gonna leave him and find something better. If he died, then all that's mine, and I go for.
Yeah, this woman is still looking. I don't care if she has someone currently. If she's finding a man who is richer or more successful, she's gonna be jumping ship almost immediately. A lot of women will do this, and the man doesn't have to suddenly go broke. She just needs to find a man who is more rich.
Do you have over 30 bodies?
No.
That's true.
Do you have over 20 bodies?
No.
Do you have over 10?
No. What?
You have 15? Would you talk to me if I had no clout, no money?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Oh!
No! Do you think Indians are dirty?
No.
Yo. No, listen, get me the fuck out of here. Bro, no. What?
Do Indians smell bad?
No.
Dude, this is, alright, bro.
Do you think your OnlyFans subscribers are pathetic?
No.
Lie?
Yeah, come on.
Have you been fucked in the last 3 weeks?
No. Whoa! I'm actually, get this off me now. I'm done. I haven't had sex with anyone. I'm literally celibate. I fucking hate this thing. Get it off me now. I haven't had
anyone. This is pissing me the fuck off. Bro.
Oh my god, fuck.
You don't find that suspicious?
Now, I'm not sure if anybody knows about Sam and Neon, but basically, she's an OnlyFans chick. She's apparently with this man for just his personality and looks. I highly doubt that. But I think they eventually did break up, but ended up destroying Neon. He was sad and miserable, but are you really surprised, bro? Did you really think she liked you for your personality?
All right, TikTok, tell me if I'm tripping or not. So me and my fiance, we are getting married, right? And to be a part of our wedding, you have to pay $450 for a ticket, and that's for each guest. So we invited friends and family to our wedding. Tell me why everybody that we invited has declined the invitation. We already have spent 100, maybe almost close to $200,000 on the wedding. We have already pre-ordered the cake. We already put down a deposit for the venue. We've already got the wedding dress, everything. We paid for everything for the wedding, DJ, photographer, everything for the wedding. And what I don't understand is that y'all spend more money on stupid stuff, but you can't come out to support your family and your friends at a wedding. Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell it, like, is we wrong? We like, let me know. Let me know. Because y'all pay for tickets, Beyonce tickets, $1,000 tickets. Y'all going to go meet Chris Brown for $1,000 something. But when it comes to your friends and your family, you can't pay the ticket. Like, these weddings ain't cheap. Like the weddings ain't cheap. Like what's going on? Like, I don't get it. Like, let us know, are we wrong for charging for a wedding? Like, I really, really want to know.
This guy's an absolute idiot, and so is his girl. So now your family and friends have to pay the price for you having a bigger wedding. How about you just didn't have a bigger wedding and make it more easier to invite more people? How are you putting the burden on the closest friends and family of yours? I understand it's a common courtesy to pay for your plate at a wedding, but asking for $450 and making it like a ticket, a whole business model, shame on you, bro. This is just an extreme version of panhandling in my opinion. I hope nobody goes.
Perfect guy. He sucks. He's a loser. He's boring. Normalize dating men that are like the worst people on the planet.
Why? Women already are, trust me. That's why there's so many single mothers that are pregnant with men who went to prison and just sell drugs.
She cheated, would you tell her boyfriend?
How long have they been together?
5 years.
Does she have a ring?
Not yet.
No. She wouldn't be with a guy for 5 years without a ring, first of all. He's not boyfriend material then.
So wait, how long?
I expect the ring in the first probably 12 to 16 months being with a guy.
Now you guys can absolutely violate me for this opinion. If you are talking to a woman, it should not take a long time for you to realize if she's a red flag or not. I personally think it just takes like 6 months to really realize if this girl is the one for you. Anything longer, I think you might be emotionally stupid at detecting any red flags. But also, this is only if the girl made it super clear that she wants to get married in her future. Because once again, if you can't marry her and that's one of her goals, let go of her and stop wasting her time.
Not a man, but y'all don't live together. Do you expect him to help you pay your bills?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, I do. And I'm going to tell you why.
We don't live together.
We don't live together.
We don't live together.
But you coming to get right?
But we don't live together.
You damn straight.
Absolutely. Like, what? No, absolutely not. Because he got his own bills. I'm expecting him to pay mine.
You don't live with your girl. Would you help her pay her bills?
Why would I do something like that? Like, it makes no sense. Hell no. Nah. Why would I pick up some that you got on your own?
There's only maybe one girl who said no. That guy probably has his own bills, which I respect, but every other woman on there is a street worker. They were perfectly fine with saying, hey, he's getting something in return, which means I must need money. Is that your man or is that a customer? Why are you charging him just for him to do that with you? Like, this stuff doesn't make any sense to me. They don't even hear themselves. But we have so many modern day street workers undetected.
New girl?
New girl.
What happened to the other one?
I got rid of it.
Got rid of it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I got rid of it. So you get a new one.
You paid $500 for a new grill?
Yeah.
But the other one was like, good. It works still. That's
no, this is bigger.
Wait, but how'd you pay for this?
It doesn't matter.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Now this isn't cute. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a cute video, but using your own man's money to buy him a gift, like, how is that impressive? How about you make your own money or something?
I want my freaking husband back. I've been married for 7 years, and for 6 out of those 7 years, my husband has always worked either 2 to 3 jobs. This last year, he quit one of his jobs, so he was only working his one main job. And it was so great. We spent so much time together. We got to do stuff with the kids. Then inflation wrecked us. That year is over. He's looking for another job because we need to be able to afford simple, basic living things. to live. Food, housing, diapers. It's freaking nuts. So if making these stupid videos is gonna help me make a little money so my husband can stay home again, I will do it. I will do it over and over and over again.
Now, I did want to end the video on a really nice note because this is what a woman actually looks like, a wife that every single man should aim for. These women do exist even though they are super rare to find. Just because her man is now struggling financially, she's not jumping ship. She's not trying to find the next more successful dude. She decides to actually think of ways to help him and support the family as well. Once again, these women are very hard to come by, but in my opinion, they still somewhat exist. And if you're a woman like this that's watching this, congrats to you. You're one of the few. Let me know in the comments though, because that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do more content like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It is my channel a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.